let's get this thing circumcised. Watch me snag my seat and fling it. Oh my goodness, it smells delicious. Oh my gosh. Darkness is coming upon us. So are these freaking mosquitoes. Come on, man. What's a guy got to do to eat some soup in peace around here? This is living now. Well, hot diggity dog, guys, how's everybody doing? We are back out here on another e-bike mission. See what we can make happen. It is a wee bit super windy today, but beautiful day nonetheless to get out for some shenanigans. Well, hot diggity dog, guys, how's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Wow, What the Is That? That's probably what we should have named the channel, huh? What the is that? Anyway, some of you may notice we're out here on a new e-bike. This thing's called the TST Defender. And yeah, we'll talk more about that later. Anyway, beautiful day to get out. Freaking wingding some shenanigans here. I actually forgot to put my boots on. I got my skateboard shoes on. Whoopsie daisy, but my problem, not yours. Anyway, we're tucked away at this little river spot that I think if you guys follow, you've seen me and Corey camp out here last time. It was a good old time for shenanigans. The water is up. We were able to get down way onto the rocks and stuff before, but anyway, brought the fishing pole. Whoa, what is this? Did we score a little nightlight? Wonder if that thing works. Anyway, we'll leave that there for now. But yeah, we're just out. There's if you guys remember last time we came down here, we ran into people, said they've been fishing here for 30 years, so we might have company tonight. I don't know. The foliage is way thicker than it was before last time. So, I don't know. We're gonna try to find somewhere to tuck away. Ooh, there's fish right in here. We're gonna give it a shot again with Hot Dog. I keep saying, whoa, you see him on the bank there? Looks like carp, but something sitting there. All right, sorry, getting sidetracked. My mind goes a million miles an hour, and it's getting kind of sour. Anyway, we're gonna try to find somewhere to tuck away. Nothing too crazy. What the heck is this stuff? Water in a freaking interesting. Yeah, I didn't bring my boots. For bushwhacking doesn't seem all that great, especially with these little low top shoes here. But we'll make something happen. I don't know. We're just winging it, trying to bring it. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. Flying by the seat of my britches. Hopefully we don't get any stitches. Hopefully we hook some lippage and get you some good flippage. Shut up! Check these bad boys out. How pokey are they? Ooh, they're real pokey. Pokey. I don't think I really want to bushwhack. Look at that. All these plants is all that. Everywhere. When we were here last time, this was not here. Like these, because we literally slept like right there. And I guess we got here just in time. These pokies are freaking crazy. Ooh, look at these ones. Not quite so bad. But these ones, makes you want to pluck a few and throw them at somebody for some reasons, just to see if they stick. Yeah, we ain't gonna make it through there, but maybe if we go back here. I mean, we're tucked away really good. Yep, already getting stuff stuck to the boots. They're not boots. Ah! Everywhere. And the cool thing about this e-bike though, it's supposed to have 3-ply like tires on it. Last time we came out here, we got a flat and we had to abandon. So, and then we had to come back. What we got going on in here? And plus, I don't know if anybody has, like this area flooded. I don't know if anybody's came out here and made a camp or anything. If that's water or white tarp. Yeah, but nothing really looks, I mean, this is dense. Super dense. We're hauling a bunch of gear and that e-bike. But I think This is where we tried to go the very first time when we got the flat. We got to about right here and got a flat. This kind of open back there. So maybe, just maybe, but there's no breeze back here. It is really humid and the breeze feels actually lovely today. So yeah, bear with me guys. I'm trying to figure my life out here. And yeah, I think I might just sit by the water and just fling it and wing it. It'd be nice if we could get on the other side actually, because it's more beachy over there. That would be pretty cool, but maybe we'll just post up right in the wide open. This is in the middle of the city for some of you who are just tuning in, or if we got any newcomers. So there will be city noise, planes, trains, and automobiles. And this is a spot next to a zoo across yonder. So we might get lucky and hear some more lions, like we did last time. But shut up, let's get into it. Let's try doing some fishing. I did bring a chair, so we should be good. All right, we got our good old American Uncle Fred pole here from Scott at Whitetail Custom Rods. Like I always tell you guys, anything with my fishing, put a link to his stuff in the description. Check him out, get yourself a little custom rod or something. Anyway, let's pull this bad boy out, get some hot doggage, fling it and wing it. It is freaking windy, like I said. And we are kind of on the inside of a bank here. I don't know, I kind of just want to throw in this little pool. I'm seeing, I mean, it's probably tiny fish, but you can see them moving around in there. I don't know, or maybe just off the bank here. I don't know what I'm doing. If you've seen any of my fishing, I say it every single time. You're probably better off turning away now, but there's more to it than just the fishing. It's getting out, having a good old time, and you're never gonna learn if you don't try. And you're never gonna know until you go. So get out there, wing it, and have a good old time. That's what we're about to do. Yeah. All right, let's get this thing circumcised. I know I showed you, the long-time viewers, this last time, but there's a camp over there. Wonder if I can crop in on that, because we can't zoom. I don't think we can zoom with this all too far. But there's a whole freaking camp over there. They got all sorts of crap going on. Little sign, little picnic table, and all sorts of stuff. Okay, I'm probably getting blinded by the sun here. I can't really see, but we got this little hook on here. But we're gonna swap this out for a treble. As I seen in a video of a guy who did it just like this. You take the hot dog, take it like this, and you go boop, just like that. I don't know if you guys can see that. And that's supposed to be somewhat of an easier way. It feels like it'd stay on a lot easier. So, best wishes, best of luck to us. We'll see what happens. This place is already littered with other people's beer cans and stuff, so I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna snag planes, trains, and automobiles. I also did bring a bell. I really need to find something so this pole don't take off. And get some rocks. Probably should have done that beforehand. Watch this freaking line go. On a canoe with his dog. Heck yeah, rock on. You see him out there? I don't think it's a dog. Looks like a guitar almost. Cool beans. Hiya. This thing's really gonna sink in the sand. I'm basically probably gonna be sitting on the floor once it sinks. Ugh. Ta-da. Either that or I'm gonna break it. I'll smash the cell phone. Ugh. Oh, that's perfect. I think I need to add some rocks to that pole though. Get a little bit more up top. That thing gets hit and I think she's a goner. Ooh, it's getting spicy out here, so I had to turn into shirt head. Didn't bring me a hat. But let's walk down yonder here. kind of open. I was thinking maybe we could tuck away over here, just under these trees. Kind of sandy spot. It's almost like it was meant to be. Level it out just a little bit. We got our little Alps mountaineering tent with us, so that should be perfect. And if we want to cast from here, we should be good. Even though it's going to end up on the frickin' bank. Whatever. But hey, anyway, that's basically it. I did bring a goofy little dinner idea. Should be a spicy little treat. So yeah, it should be a good night. About this bike, I do have some footage to show you guys because I'm trying to get away from doing straight dedicated videos. If they don't agree to me doing an integrated video, like just showing you through the, like a camping adventure or something, then I'm gonna try to say no to it. But I do make an extra bit of coin selling these things, so it's kind of nice. So bear with me. I'm gonna run that footage for you guys, and then I'll bring you back when we get done with that. Yeah. Today we're talking about this TST Defender. Rawr. This is the Defender model from a company named TST. We have never tried one of their bikes before, and it has just arrived. We just got it out of the box, put together. We're giving out the what for. It's already down to 4 batteries because it just came out of the box. I like to drain the batteries and then recharge it. They usually tend to last longer that way. But yeah, check this bad boy out. It looks great straight out of the box. I mean, it looks cool. I like the simplicity factor of it, that it's kind of looks more like a regular bike. But it's got a nice little rack on it. It does not have integrated tail lights. It's just got this little reflector. It is a 7-speed twist throttle. It has radius brakes. Nice little nozzle twist on there to adjust them. Big old 4-inch tires. Tiny little light. This bike does not have a ton of bells and whistles. I've been on this thing for only about 20 minutes now. But we'll learn more over the next couple days. We'll fart around, give it the real test, and I'm honest, I keep things real around here. Nice little LED display. I do like the grips, and the brake levers here have a little grip on there. So that's a plus. Anyway, fart around, keep it real, have a good time and chill, get some good shots, and just wing it. All right, it's super windy. We got this thing in pedal assist 5. Let's see what the top mile per hour is on this thing. Oh, it governs out at 22. Yeah, I guess it only does about 20-ish miles an hour. All right, we're gonna shut this bad boy off because I want to do it with just the gears and see how good of a pedal it is. Because usually some of these bikes are a pain in the butt to pedal. Oh, she's getting situated. We're down all the way into 1, which is very manageable. There's some clankety clanking going on, but maybe it needs a little bit of adjustment, but it's definitely doable. Probably one of the easier bikes I've ever had to pedal that was electric. This one wouldn't be so bad if it actually died and had to pedal it. All right, we are under a very noisy bridge, but there's some sand up here. We're gonna try to give her the old sand test-a-rooney. Big old sand. Woo! She's cooking. She's cooking through the sand. Oh, there's some deep sand, some deep stuff. She's trucking, she's trucking. Hey, she made it. Cool thing too, this is one of the first bikes we've had that didn't have squeaky freaking brakes. That's a plus. a bit windy, but doing great on gravel. Even in pedal assist 5 on 7, you're always grabbing traction. It's like you're never ghost pedaling. That's a plus too. So it never feels like your legs are just not doing anything. And I'm not sure the actual weight on this, but this thing, I mean, is actually one of the lighter ones that we've tested as well. A little bit of a hill test on 5. Like a dream. Well, we whipped around. We got 21 miles on frickin' just basically 2 batteries. We still got 2 left. That's fresh out the box. So we could probably get 30, 35 straight out of the box, and that's messing around on 4 or 5. But we're gonna go ahead and get her charged up and see what happens. Well, there goes that. This thing is a friggin' fine little wagon machine, as some of you guys know that we'd like to do this little activity with our e-bikes. So far, so good. We haven't done a complete long range drain the battery test. If any of you are interested in that, and we could probably do that in a future video if you want to. But out of the box, we got 21 miles an hour. That first battery does kind of drop instantly, but the other 4 seem to hold up really good. I don't know if you can adjust the power settings or whatnot, but I mean, 45, that's probably, I think that's what they claim. 45 is kind of pushing it, maybe on like the lowest settings, but mobbing around, everything like that, I'd say maybe keep it in 3 and you're safe for 30, 35. Anyway, back into the video. Ooh. We gotta tuck away in some shade. I'm out there baking. We'll look like a lobster by the time we get done here. Holy shnikes. Actually, I have to use my little GoPro mount here. Put it under the kickstand. It'll work. Could use a stick, but whatever. I guess the good thing is there's no shortage of firewood. We'll be able to fire right out front here. Should be freaking pretty cool. Oh, whoa. The chair sunk. Let's see if we can't. I'm gonna try to do a cool little shot with this drone. Some of you guys have seen this. This is what you've seen coming in, following me and stuff. But it does not do well around water. So, this might make it or break it. I'm gonna try to point it to the direction of the land and see what happens. It is rather windy, so we might lose the drone.
9 meters. Zoom out.
Oh, she's not liking the wind. Come back. Baby, come back. Ah, don't do it, don't do it. Yeah. Ugh. Tell you what, this thing is freaking sweet. Like I said, I'm trying to stay away from dedicated reviews, but they did come out with a new one of these and they did hit me up. So that would probably be the only next dedicated video that I do, because this thing is freaking sweet. I mean, you guys seen it chasing my kids around in some of these videos. The kids just love running from this thing, and it's awesome. It gets great pictures, and if you have nobody there to take the pictures for you, boom, there you go. And it takes great freaking pictures and video for what it is. Definitely worth it. I mean, I say yes to like these type of things, 'cause I cannot afford these, so they are a pretty penny. So I guess when you grow up with nothing, you kind of say yes to a lot of cool gizmos and gadgets. Anyway, bear with me, guys, and thanks for coming along. We got a dead tree here, dead tree there, dead tree there, dead tree there. Everything's all dead. So that is a plus for the fire. maybe we should try doing a little exploring of this area, see what we could see. But this area is usually littered with homeless camps. And sometimes they're back here doing bad things like cooking drugs and stuff like that. So it's always a bit eerie and weary. You gotta be cautious. Don't be cutting through people's camps or anything like that. But maybe, I think we might bring that pole up here in the shade and just fling it and wing it. Hopefully it'll stay out there and not against the bank. I mean, I'll just give it the old Happy Gilmore and fling it. What do you say? Want to do that? All right, sold. Or maybe the hot dog's gonna go flying. Whatever. Well, bait's gone. Guess that's a good sign. Or maybe it just flew off under the water. Who knows? I'm gonna snag a tree. Ah, snag a tree. Watch me snag my seat and fling it. Watch something drag the e-bike in. I don't know. Well, pole's chilling. Let's try to take a walk on the outside of this here. See how far we can go. Do a little exploring, shall we? Walking in sand sucks. Like, this is some thick, thick bush. Doesn't seem to be a bunch of the pokies over here, though. But I ain't gonna be able to get through here. Maybe there's a clearing down yonder. Definitely kind of opens up right here. There's like a river bank. Yeah, I think there's something for the boats. It's like footprints. Something. Beaver. That's probably a beaver tail, actually, like a drag mark, I think. And you can see all these little tie-offs. This freaking sign fell over from the flood. Let's try to walk up in here a little bit. Man, this is pretty dense. This kind of be a cool spot for a fort. And right next to the river so we can actually fish. Maybe we'll have to give this a shot, guys. But once you build it, they sure will come. That's usually how it goes. Gives hope, though. Pretty cool. Might not like seem much to some of you watching, but this is all we got. I mean, we got big city living down yonder. So we take what we can get in our immediate area. I can't always travel often, but I think that's the freaking old trail right here for the four-wheelers. Yeah, that's what that is. Old four-wheeler trail. I guess it's kind of, I really do miss bushcrafting stuff, man. It was so awesome. Just building forts and living like a kid. You gotta pay attention to these freaking trees though. Like this big old dead thing right here is burnt in half. Kinda. And was just leaning right above us. So with all these heavy winds, kinda gotta be careful. Let's not become pancake. Yeah. But hey, that's an option. That's kind of what I know we've only been doing a lot of tent camping and stuff like that, but it's almost fall. Fall time's almost in full effect. So I'll be able to get out here and not have to worry about like ticks and mosquitoes and all that good stuff. And get a little bit more creative. Instead of just pitching a tent, we'll do a little more something. I want to do some like survival episodes, like maybe just a survival with a Leatherman. But I'm gonna bring food because, yeah. Or maybe if we do it down here in a fishing pole possibly. I don't know. We always wing it. It is what it is. Let's go see if something drug the e-bike into the frickin'. Nope. Surprise, surprise. I guess I should have put something on my seat. Good thing it didn't go flying into the river. Biscuits. We just had our first little ding ding. Didn't stay on there, didn't go rattling like anything swallowed it, but maybe we'll try to reel it in and see what happens. Well, isn't that just peachy? Our weights got snagged and broke off. I'm not sure if I have any more weights. I doubled up. I shouldn't have doubled up. Biscuits. Biscuits, biscuits, biscuits. Now, we gotta make a homemade friggin' weight. Well, I guess with this little kit, I do have some little snapshots, but it's gonna take every bit of all of them. And it probably ain't gonna be much. That is one of the fastest moving rivers in the United States. It's the Mighty Mo, aka Missouri River. But I think we're gonna try to clamp some of these snapshots on there. Why not? I mean, the line didn't snap, Scott. Held on there. The friggin' metal braided wire freaking broke before that line did. It's crazy. Anyway, either that or we're gonna try to do a rock. I think I might try to do a rock first. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. See what happens. Well, there's that. In between the leftover little bit of wire, I twisted them together and then used a little snapshot to try to hold the wires together on a rock. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna fly off. Oh, that's full thing. Oh, we lost the rock. Well, back to the drawing board. There's got to be something around here I can use for a freaking weight. 'Cause I can't seem to get the rock to stay in here. Well, rock number 2. See what we can make happen. I almost feel like I should just walk down to the water. It's kind of a steep bank here and then a little bit of a drop off. Instead of just trying to fling it, I guess. I don't know. Where's the bell at? It still keeps going right down next to the frickin' shore there. But we are getting ding-a-ling-dingies on this thing. Ain't gonna be able to hear it too much like that, straight up. Hopefully we don't lose the pole. Yeah, this little fig bar snack. Wait for the fish to attack. It's just ding-a-ling-linging. I think when it does that and it doesn't continue, they didn't swallow it, they just got the hot dog off. But it is active. That's the first time we've had any action, really. I mean, coming out this time with hot dog. Maybe. I fumbled around. I was taking a drink of my water and then I had... Is that that? Am I freaking out? I was fumbling around my water and then I had to hurry up, try to press play. And then by the time I got over here, nothing. We're in the right spot though. Well, the rock stayed on, but the bait's gone. And again. That was a good cast. Maybe casting upstream a little bit will help keep it like kind of right in front of us. Maybe, just maybe. What do I know? Police chopper. There was the sirens not too long ago. Been flying around for a minute. If you notice the last couple frames, or clips, this guy's been gone forever. I wonder if somebody jumped out and took out running. I don't know if you can see that. Somebody's flying a kite right there. Interesting. Every time I reel in, I have to come all the way back down to this end spot. Oh, we're snagged. That rock is screwed. Oh, come on. Oh. Hey, it's still on there. It's a mess. Oh, no, took me. The rock's still there. Cool. Well, we got to keep this thing next to the water. It's hard to cast from up there. When it ends up way down there, it's all snagged in these trees and stuff every time. We're only about 5 feet out, but I don't know. See what happens. Oh, is that a whole tree? Oh. Well, I thought that was just a branch leaning against the tree. Guess not. I win. Sheesh. Peachy. Grab some of this whole, give it a shake. Try to get the spiders out of there if there's anything in there. Or how about we'll just break off the stick? No, that didn't work. Use that as some tinder. Alright, well, for dinner, I did bring a little stove because I want to be able to control the temperature, or control my heat a little bit, set it on the fire. I got, I don't think I said it yet, but I got like a kind of like a Bears Creek chicken noodle soup pouch. I got some roasted chicken, or like a rotisserie chicken pulled off, and some jalapenos and some cheese. So spicy cheddar chicken noodle soup, maybe? I don't know. We're gonna wing it, see what happens. Just ingredients I had left over in the fridge, and I got some jalapenos from my garden. Yeah, I've been doing tomatoes, did jalapenos, got watermelon, got summer squash, and it's not even that pretty of a garden. I just planted them with the kids, and then I even let the weeds take over, but vegetables came through, so that goes to show even a dirty garden still produces. Even if your life's messed up, you still make it through the foliage, you know what I mean? Alright, well, try that for now. Look at those little homegrown bad boys right there, Get some Tillamook butter up in there. Tell you what, I feel freaking dehydrated. I did bring some water, but it was just, that's gonna be a lot of butter, but whatever. Just water, a couple little like water bottles. No! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, flies in my face. trying not to stab myself in the eyeball. I think it's got some kick to her. Yep, what are we doing? Might be a bad idea. But we're gonna let these boil with the water, and maybe it'll dull it down a little bit. We'll see. Well, this might be a bad idea. Get that bad boy going. This might be a bad idea. I don't know. These jalapenos might just be a bad idea. Then we'll get the fire rolling after this. These bugs are starting to come out thick. Not even no nibbles on the pole. But nighttime is almost upon us, and we'll be able to fish most of the night away. After Din, you know, I brought me a little libation. So, yeah, feel pretty accomplished. Just even getting out, you know, having a good old time. Make the best of what you got. These are just like one of those rotisserie chickens you get at the supermarket. I don't know if I said that. Pretty forgetful. We'll see how 20 years looks. Where am I? Anyway, it's got carrots, dehydrated carrots and peas and stuff in it. These noodles look like straight plastic. That ought to be tasty, but we'll see. And also some old mozzarella cheese. Well, I guess every cheese is old, right? Technically. Whatever. Oh, that's gonna cure what ails ya. Alright, the tough part with this, I think, is gonna be able getting some of the seasoning, most of the seasoning in there, since it's all at the bottom of this. Kind of shake it. There's chicken in here. Tell you what, it smells lovely. I mean, come on. Oh, don't knock it off. I'll wait till I add the cheese towards the end, thicken it up a little bit. I tell you what, one thing with these lids that drop down in there, like the little kettle styles, cooking in these, if you drop the lid on, it becomes almost like a pressure cooker, because it can only release steam from here. And half the time it boils over super fast and stuff's not cooked properly. So just cocking the lid just a little bit keeps stuff from falling in it and keeps it from going ka-doof. Oh my goodness, it smells delicious. Let's go ahead and throw this cheese in here. Whatever. Let's clog all the arteries, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. They did something now. Ooh, she's thick. This one's gonna stick to the ribs real nice. Oh yeah. Mighty fine. See what happens. See if I die by the end of the night with this thing. Well, my dinner cools down. Get our camp established. Good old Lynx, one person. Alps mountaineering. I freaking love this tent. And it's freestanding. If I could recommend any budget-friendly tent, this would be it. Ta-da! Yeah, great Pollution Street race, guys. Just got my little 40-degree Ozark trail bag. I can't find these anymore in my local area, so I was gonna pick up a few more because they're light, they're small, and they're fairly cheap. I think this was only like 20 bucks or something like that at the time when I got it. Inflation is up, but yeah, I think it's only supposed to get down to like 60 tonight, so we should be good. Even got a little Teton Sports pillow with us. Oh man, we're gonna sleep like a baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. I don't like the blow up ones. My head's too fat, it always slides off, and this just feels nice. Oh my gosh. Darkness is coming upon us. So are these freaking mosquitoes. Oh. Well, holy thick holy. That thickened up real nicely. Ow! Gotcha. Gosh darn, man, I'm getting eaten alive. Check that out. Holy moly. I've never tried this concoction. Oh my god. These bugs are nuts right now. Going bonkers. I did bring a hoodie, but it is still spicy out here. Oh, come on. I can't even take a bite. Woo! Still hot. Not really, the jalapenos really didn't, I mean, that was only the first bite, but come on, man. What's a guy got to do to eat some soup in peace around here? Yeah, anyway, I think we might move down to the sand. I don't think they're too bad over there. It's just all this foliage over here is, ow, dude. I'm getting slaughtered. Yeah, we're going to the sand. Oh. Sit on our little rock pile. Mosquitoes are not nearly as bad over here. Holy crap. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the fishing and stuff over here. I don't even know. I should probably light the fire up there, but maybe we'll have a fire down here too or something, or move it down here. That is terrible up there. Holy shnikes. Man, that moon is, the moon is freaking beautiful behind you guys. Oh yeah. This is a mighty fine dish, guys. Never tried this before. Like I said, this is totally worth it. That's freaking awesome. There's a bunch of fish going crazy right here. I think we're just going to take the pole and just flick it right here. Just sit. Anyway, we're going to take this Pound Town, bring it back once we get down here with a little bit of fishing. Well, that little solar light works. Just clicked on. Free light, cool. Got all the firewood moved. Had to put my hoodie on up there, man. They're freaking slaughtering me. Even though it's super hot, I'm gonna have to take it off down here. Grab the pole, grab our seat, grab a libation, start fire, relax. Woo-wee. This is living now. Although we don't need that fire for heat, that's for sure, because it is still hot. I think I broke a sweat. Sorry, probably blinding you with that dang thing. I'm thirsty. Holy moly, that rock got wedged that we were using for a weight, so that thing's gone. So we're just sitting here in these little shallows, maybe like 4 feet out. We got the bell on it, just chilling just behind you. Like, the fishing is never much with me, but at least we're trying. There's a bunch of little bait fish. That water is going crazy right now, so I'm assuming stuff's starting to come alive. We'll just fish the night away and see what happens. Have a good time. Cheers! That's delicious. Holy crap, look at all these bait fish. Some of them are jumping on shore. Let's try to snag some of them, use those as bait. Although we can't cast very far. I don't know if you guys are seeing that or not. There's hundreds of them. Thousands. I'm gonna try to do a little minnow trap. There should be plenty. Let's see if we can get something to swim in here. Alright, little leftover noodles in there. They're coming up. So we'll see. He's right there. Trying to snag fish. Cool beans. Feel like you're giving up our hiding spot. Whatever. Did you get one? No, almost. I could almost scoop these up. Scoop these fish up. Just pop. Best scratch pad ever. Well, guys, we ain't catching jack. We've been fishing for almost 9 hours. All we brought was hot dog, but yeah, nothing. We had bites earlier, and I think once we lost the weight, is what it is. You've been smoking me, eyeball. Yeah, we're just sitting back. It is what it is. If we don't catch a fish, at least we'll catch a buzz, right? Anyway, cheers. No fears. Beautiful night to get out for sure. And at least we're down here by the water, because up by that tent, holy crap. The mosquitoes have come alive. Anyway, cheers, guys. If nothing's biting, I'm not going to leave the pole out all night, because I mean, down here is the only good spot, and I don't want to wake up and be gone. So, like I said, that's a memorabilia piece. That's a Whitetail Custom Rods. Scat made that in memory of my Uncle Fred. So, yeah, if nothing bites, I'm going to reel it in and bring it up with us when we go up. But, I mean, it's almost midnight, and we're still trying to fish. I'm gonna see what happens. I'll keep trying, I guess. But yeah, there's that. If not, bring your guys back. We're crawling in a tent. I'm calling it a night. Hopefully it's picking up on the camera. Coyotes are going crazy. They're just on the other side of this little creek here. Those are lions. That's crazy. Didn't think we'd hear them tonight, but I don't even know if that picked up on the camera. Out here on the Serengeti, eating spaghetti, seeing if we could find a Yeti. Are you ready? Shut up! Goodbye. Home sweet home. Alright, click the heels off. Dorothy, we're going home. Anyway, a couple snacks. We're gonna hit the hay. Catch you guys in the morning. Good night, dreams.
Well, top of the morning to ya. Dang, this GoPro's terrible in low light, but it is 6:55. I'm feeling light sprinkles through this thing. It got cloudy and overcast. And the sun is about to peak over yonder. The chance of rain is only going to get higher from here out. So I think we're going to get up, get ourselves together, get most of the stuff packed up. It's not going to be too crazy of a morning. Maybe do up a coffee, possibly. And I brought a donut. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's get our stuff together. Whee! Yeah, it was a pleasant night, though. That was a great sleep. Breeze whipping through here. This thing's well ventilated all the way around. You can just feel the breeze whipping. Feels nice. Nice and pleasant. Not too cold. Anyway, up and at 'em. What a freaking beautiful morning. As long as it doesn't dump on us, we'll be alright. You know what I just realized? I have zip ties and electrical tape. Could have used that to hold on a rock. I didn't even think. Man, isn't it silly how that works? It's always after the fact, then you figure out something. But if this was a prolonged situation, at least we'd have another option there. I can't believe that. Yeah. Son of a biscuit eater. Gotta get some of the sand out of here. Just pop run out of there. That's the faster way. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right above these trees. That kite is still in the air. I wonder if somebody lost their kite and the string is just like caught into the trees over there and the thing's just forever flying now. Kite had a mind of its own. It broke free from that 9 to 5. Could barely pay the bills, was scraping by, but with the friggin' wind under its wings. It's a kite, man. Somebody lost it. Shut up. One could hope, right? Holy moly, look at that sunrise. Rays of sun shining through the clouds and just a magical morning. Holy crap. Get out there and enjoy the little things. That's awesome. Cool beans. Well, let's get a bit of coffee on the boil, shall we, boys? Oh man, that sunrise is friggin' beautiful. Woo-hoo! I'm just gonna throw this bad boy right on here. It doesn't need to get piping hot. Nothing fancy. Good old Folgers poison packets. Man, this sunrise is coming through thick. And there's light sprinkles coming on. One rain cloud and it's right above our head. There ain't no way I'm going to be able to grab that handle when we're done.
Better try to grab it now. Whatever. Well, we brought 2. Let's go for 2, huh? Super strong. Well, got us a little donut. Got a little donut hole. Check out that sunrise through the donut hole. Yeah. Supposed to be a sugary donut, but it seems like all the sugar kind of went away. It's edible. Ooh-wee. Cheers. It's starting to sprinkle. I don't know if you guys see that. Whatever. Cool beans. Just a light drizzle. What a beautiful freaking morning. Marvelous. Well, guys, what a marvelous morning. What a marvelous adventure. We got to get back to reality. It was a good little outing. Nothing too crazy, nothing too lazy. Dancing out here like Patrick Swayze. I say that one too often. I got to think of a different name. Anyway, yeehaw on a seesaw, guys. What a magical time. Didn't catch no fish, but we had a good time. Spit a few rhymes. There's that. Anyway, get out there, guys. Enjoy this beautiful little planet we got. And make every day great exploring Earth. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Throw you on the chest mount. We're going to beat feet. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Bye-bye. We're going to rip her on 5 out of here. We're going to boot, scoot, and boogie. All right, let's make like a toaster strudel and pop on out of here. Oh, yeah. Sound like a freaking redemption center. Woo! Oh gosh, dang, that bird scared the heck out of me. What a delightful morning. Cool beans. Onward through the pokey field. Beautiful. Take it easy, my friends.